Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to Goal Line Hockey. It's your boy Kevin Forte, guys. We're taking a look today at the Colorado Avalanche. 12-1-3 in the month of March. We're going to be taking a look at the Colorado Avalanche in this video. If you guys like what we're doing here at Goal Line Hockey, want to see the latest news around the NHL, you guys know what to do. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and an even bigger subscribe down below. Let's take a look at the red-hot Colorado Avalanche. So, let's get right into it. So, in the month of March, the Colorado Avalanche, yes, I said that correctly. In 16 games in the month of February, or in March, they won 12 of their 16 games, going 12-1-3. So to make that stat even better, in 15 of their 16 games in the month of March, they got a point. In 15 of 16 games. Pretty impressive for the Colorado Avalanche. Now, the Colorado Avalanche started the season not on the best note. They weren't one of the better teams. We thought it would be just them in Vegas. But then we saw the emergence of teams like Minnesota, LA, and it definitely changed the storyline a little bit. But we'll get into it here. So, looking at the standings right now, believe it or not, at the top of the Honda West Division, yes, is yours truly, the Colorado Avalanche. They are now ahead of the Vegas Golden Knights. Now, the Vegas Golden Knights have 49 points with a game in hand, so they are right on the heels of the Colorado Avalanche. But 23-8-4 is the record for the Colorado Avalanche. A really nice record. They're a plus 47 goal differential. Believe it or not, that is the best in the entire National Hockey League. Now, a couple things you have to look at. Some of the teams they've been playing against, San Jose, Anaheim, they've struggled. But you still have, these teams like Vegas, Minnesota. These are big wins for the Colorado Avalanche. And even St. Louis, they played some of these teams this month, and they've gained a lot of ground in their standings. And you look at where the Avalanche have been, this is a team, like I said, they didn't start out of the gate super great, but as that defense matured, got used to their system. I mean, remember, there were a lot of young guys in this system. Connor Timmins, Bowen Byram, new guys like Devon Taves. There's just a lot of change to that roster. And now we're starting to see things pick up a little bit. And the Met game just got postponed. So that definitely is a little bit frustrating. But anyway, yeah, the Avalanche have really picked things up. And you can look in between the pipes. You can look at goal scoring. I mean, you look at some of their their recent game last night against the Arizona Coyotes. They won 9-3. They scored 5 goals in the first 10 minutes of the hockey game. You look at some of their most recent games in the month of February. They got a 4-0 victory over the Sharks. Pretty dominant win. 8-4 victory over the Anaheim Ducks. 5-1 victory over Minnesota. 6-0 victory over Minnesota. 5-1 win over Arizona. 5-1 win over Vegas. 5-2 over Anaheim. And 9-3 last night to cap off the month of March. Not February. March. So, the Coyotes have obviously had their struggles against them this month. They only did pick up that one victory against the Avs this month. But you're looking at the Avs, and you have to be saying to yourself, damn, the Avalanche are good. And it's not just because they're new buckets that they got this offseason. They have a legit roster. Look at their top point producers. Got Mikko Rantanen and Nathan MacKinnon. They're in a category of their own with 43 and 40 points. Gabe Landeskog, Donskoy, Girard, Kadri, Burakovsky, Makar. I mean, this team is legit a dynamite. And you have to think, wow, they have a really good roster. Now, to make things even better, look at their goaltending, specifically Philip Grubauer. 1.78 goals against average and a .928 save percentage. That is one of the better stats as a goaltender in the league. So I'm really interested to see what happens here with the Avalanche. Do they make any moves at the deadline? I think we've heard a lot about them picking up a goaltender because Hunter Miska and Jonas Johansson have struggled in between the pipes. And with Francouz out probably for the foreseeable future, it makes sense for them to maybe bring in another goaltender. Maybe a Jonathan Bernier or a Darcy Kemper or an Antti Ranta. We're probably going to hear about those rumors over the next couple of months. Even maybe in San Jose, looking at maybe a guy like Devin Dubnyk. So guys, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. What do you think of the Colorado Avalanche? They've been really hot recently. Like I said, 13-1, or what is it, 12-1-3? I think that's what I said. 12-1-3 over their past 16 games. Really impressive stats for the Avalanche. So guys, let me know what you think in the comment section down below of the Avs. And if you guys like what we're doing here at Goal Line Hockey, want to see the latest news around the NHL, you guys know what to do. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and an even bigger subscribe down below, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.